Hey guys, it's Dan with Straight Up Tech, and the other day I picked up the Nest Thermostat, and I thought I'd bring you a quick video on how you install this, as well as a quick few features of why the Nest Thermostat is a really great product. So those of you who have never been to my channel before, I do tech reviews, gadget reviews of things that you use in your everyday life. So I'll put more about the Nest Thermostat in the description down below. But anyhow, let's get right on into the unboxing and then shortly after that into the installation. Alright here, so let's get the box on open, and I'm going to take a little bit of my time to get that open just right here. But the Nest Thermostat I picked up the other day, actually I got it sent to me by my power company because they're actually trying to be very efficient here around in the area with all their customers and get this installed across their customer base. So right on into the box, we have the Nest Thermostat itself. Within the box here, you've got the welcome packet, professional installation guide, learning your thermostat, plus also other Nest products. Also in the box comes with a nice Nest screwdriver, so that is really cool. Comes with a couple screws, and then the little leveling kit, and then your wire installation. So also, if you have a larger hole in your wall, so you can attach this to your wall and then attach this over the top, and if that hole is too large for just this or just the Nest to set on, then you can apply and put that behind it and kind of allow that to cover up any extra square holes you have behind it. So anyhow, let's get right on over into the installation. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get off the old thermostat. So just so you know, your thermostat's going to power off the heating unit of your house potentially. So you will need to be sure you are okay with this for a short while. Also, be sure to turn the power off to your thermostat, because here you have these wires and they do have juice running through them, so you do not want that to happen to electrocute yourself. So alright, so got the power shut off here, and we can get right on into taking the wires off. So you just unscrew these, and all these then will come loose. And once you get these undone, then we can take and pull the old wall bracket off the wall. So on the back side of this, basically it looks like we don't have a large gap opening, so that's nice. I'll be able to either install this directly onto the over the holes, patch those up, and make it look really nice without a large hole here in place of this thing. So let's get these wires out. And there we go. If I put that directly on top like so, that actually might hide everything there. So we can patch these holes up, paint around it, and it should be perfectly fine. But the only gotcha is this. So You have to make sure that this fits over to the top before anything, and it looks like it does, so we should be just fine. That I installed directly into the stud right here. There's a stud right behind this, so I can just take, and there is a self-leveler on this, so I can take that and put these wires through here like so, and then those wires will go into my appropriate holes, and then I'll be able to screw that right on into the wall. Alright guys, here, so we've got the plate on the wall. I've got things marked and appropriately, and then I just took a little bit of time to mark those holes already actually, but I marked those and then made sure my level is straight. Another pro tip here is to make sure you take a picture of the existing thermostat, how it is wired up, so that you don't have any issues when it comes to putting your wires back in, because realistically, if you put them all in the same place they come out of, it should be fine. And the Nest allows for that, so you can plug these right back in the same spots. And then we'll wrap this up and go from there. Alright guys, so got the power back on, and we already have it powered up here. I don't know if you can see that really well. It's a little screen glare, I think. Looks like on the screen here, but you want to select your language, and then you confirm that, and the controls are just turn the outer edge here and then push. So then we can do internet connection, so we want to go ahead and connect up to that. And I'll select through this and find our network and connect up to that. Alright, so it says this thermostat is online and has my network there. Haha, that's pretty funny. So anyhow, press to continue. It's going to go ahead and start checking for a software update. And then we can put in a location, so we can put in that we're in North America, US, and then I'm going to put in my zip here. You guys don't get to watch that. Alright, so after you put in the zip, then you get to select, it's a single family. Where's the thermostat located? This is in the hallway. And heating and cooling. I am the homeowner, so it's kind of going to detect a couple of things here. It detected our things. And then we're good to go. Your Y1 wire, heat pump Y1 wire. Okay, so I may have made a mistake on the wiring, but anyhow, I get that corrected. Alright guys, so after a couple trips up and down steps, I finally got this thing hooked up right. So, and the nice thing about the Nest, it helps you install. Gives you a lot of warning errors and different things, so you can troubleshoot it. But here you can see I finally got my heat, my fan, my power, my cooling, and everything up and running. So it says your system, here's everything you have. Click continue. So we've got gas heat here, forced air, and then we're going to go down to temperature. It's winter, so we're gonna heat, and then it asks you what are your highest and lowest temps you'd like when you are away. So I'm just gonna leave that off for now, not worry about it. And then we're gonna do a system test. I'll set all the schedules and everything else once I get all this going. and I can show you a little bit of the app as well. So go ahead and do system test. I heard the heat just kick on, so it turned off and the heat's off. So we can do a cool test, and it tells you, hey, it's below 30, don't be, or below 60, don't be doing this. So it won't even let you try to do the cooling. We'll try the fan test. I just turned the fan kick on and it's turned off, so we're done. Everything's tested out. It's going to start learning schedule, learning everything, calibrate itself automatically. So there we go. Now it's set up for 68 degrees here in the house. It is quite chilly out today, so I'm gonna have to turn that up just a bit. We normally like to keep it around 73 or so, 75, depending on how cool it is outside. But you know, this is really nice because it tells you it's this date, this time, temperature. There's a lot of other features as far as your cloudiness, everything else outside. You can go to see what your energy usage is, set your schedule, other settings, and there we go. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section down below, but otherwise I'll bringing you a quick review video about the Nest Thermostat, as well as some information about the app and how you can use it. So until next time, stay safe, and we'll catch you later.